Many applications offer the user the ability to write code or to create macros. In After Effects, this functionality is called an expression. An expression allows you to do things like move one object to affect the position or the properties of another. And we're going to do just that thing here with this image. Now what I'm going to do, and the goal of this stunt, is to have this image fade in and out in the opacity property based on the movement of a null object. So here we go. I'm going to just put this here, and I'm going to right click down here and add a brand new null object. And you can rename this if you like. So here's the plan. Well, and the best way to think about writing expressions is to literally say what your goal is so you'll know what to do. On the clock, I want this to have its opacity change whenever I move this null object. I'm just going to reposition it very quickly and put it here. So if I move it this way or that way, this picture should change in some fashion. Now the main reason people create expressions is to create complicated animations. Let's say gears or pistons, so that you don't have to animate each part. You can take your time and program a null object or a series of different objects to control that kind of animation. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, since I want the property opacity affected on the clock layer, I'm going to hit T on my keyboard. And what I'm going to do is, on the null, I'll press the P for position. Now, currently, we don't see any way to create a connection between these two except for typical parenting. In a way, we are going to create that kind of relationship. But to do so, I'm going to hold the Alt or Option key and then click. When I click on this property, you'll notice that we have a whole new series of things show up. This is the expressions area. And to plug this in, all I'm going to do is take the pick whip and drag it to the position property. And I'm also going to move this down like so. And then I'm going to grab the null, and hopefully it works. And there we go. It fades, and we can also see the opacity change. Notice that it says 1% when it's all the way over here. And let's see where it is in the middle, 100%. So by using this null, I can quickly change the opacity of anything that this expression is attached to. And that is how you create an expression in After Effects.